I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life. Have some. I have some blueberries in there, blackberries, pineapple. Look at that. Look at this. Woo. Look at this, boy. Oh yeah. Look at these bananas. Oh my God. Oh, look at these apples. Wow. Let me break open this damn ginger right here. Look at that. Look how yellow that shit is. Ooh. God damn, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Straight up. Not in 2019. If y'all don't want to get on the fucking bandwagon of good health, then fuck you. It's just that plain and simple. I ain't got time for the bullshit anymore. Straight up. All I'm gonna do is show and prove. That plain and simple. I ain't living this black ghetto-fied community shit anymore. I'm tired of all of these fucking sayings and things that we had to abide by. And if we don't, then I don't know, we ain't shit. Now this shit been floating around the black community for years. And I don't know how the saying goes, but basically what blacks have been saying is that when white people get rich, they put on some Walmart shorts, a button-up Walmart shirt, and some fucking boat shoes. In other words, they don't look like they're rich. Or is that rich? They invest their money in every other thing except for clothes. That they're not fixated on how they look, or rather their appearance. That they make investments to make more money. And that's cool. That's cool. But let me tell you something. In our culture, we've always looked good. No matter what we were going through. Even when we were kidnapped and forced into working for the white man as slaves, we still had our festivals and holidays and shit like that where we would dress up. This is our culture, to look good. And it bugs me out because most of y'all niggas that be talking that shit, y'all be on some cultural shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all quick to call yourself fucking Egyptians. Now let me ask you a question. Did the Egyptians look like shit? Did they walk around looking like fucking white people? Or did they have gold on? And all types of shit. To let everybody know that they were motherfucking rich. They knew appearance, or rather image, is every fucking thing. Did Mansa Musa follow that same fucking shit that y'all talking about? Where the white man is rich, but he looks like shit. Did Mansa Musa do that? Did the Moors do that? I mean, I can go on and on with this shit. Now, don't get me twisted. Don't get it wrong. I'm not saying that black people make, right decisions when they purchase $200-$300 retro Jordans to look good. That's not what I'm saying. Not by far. I don't believe in spending a bunch of money on clothes. I don't. I do believe that you're supposed to invest your money in things that's going to, get you more money. But at the same time, while you're in the process of doing that, you shouldn't exclude your appearance. I'm not telling you to spend motherfucking, like, those Balenciagos, that the sneakers that these niggas be wearing, the rappers and shit, that be costing like $1,500. That's not what I'm telling you to do. I'm telling you to go out, bargain shop like I do, and look decent. Because that's what our culture is about. Looking good. feeling good. What the fuck? Listen, let me tell you something. You got melanin. You got melanin all over your fucking body. You don't want to flaunt that shit off? You're beautiful. Male and female of the melanated race. You're beautiful. You want to walk around looking like a fucking raggedy ass white man. You do it on your own. I ain't doing it. Not me. Not I. Not me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat all of these fruits. And I'm going to eat all the vegetables that I can. I'm going to drink all of the alkaline water that I can. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to buy some clothes that fit me. So I can show off this physique that I'm going to have in the summertime. And I'm going to walk out that motherfucking door smelling, looking, and feeling like $1 million. No matter what I have in my fucking pocket. It's just that plain and simple. Straight up. And let me tell you something. For some of y'all niggas, you might not want to tell that to certain black people. Specifically, black women. You tell a black woman that from now on, they're going to have to look like shit when they have money. The more money they get, the more they got to look like shit. You try telling the average black woman that she can't go get her hair did, her nails did, and get that motherfucking dress with the back out with her ass showing. So she could be on fleek when she step in that motherfucking club. You try telling a motherfucking black chick some shit like that, and they'll smack the living shit out of you. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. I'm trying to... Excuse me. I'm going to say this is a mukbang, however they say it. You know, when you do videos while you're eating, this is a mukbang, so that's what it is. So, excuse me, you know. Black people are the shit. Period. That plain and simple. What some of these people are going around in the black community saying is fucking ridiculous. First of all, let me say this. Yeah, true indeed. White people look like shit. The wealthier they you know, the more money or the more wealth that they gain. But at the same time, as they make investments, they also buy dumb shit. Like, just the other day I was reading, looking at ESPN, one of the two, the dude that owns the Dallas Cowboys, he just bought a $237 million yacht. Is that an investment? You know, unless he's gonna rent that shit out or some shit. Other than that, white people spend their money on dumb shit. Like a wine seller and shit, collecting wine. You know, I could say that that's stupid. I'm not a wine connoisseur like that. I mean, they just be buying different artifacts and shit like that. That just be stupid. Yeah, true indeed, they may make some money off of it, but it just be dumb shit. They spend their money on dumb shit too. And personally, I don't believe when you spend your money on clothes that look good, that's stupid. That's not stupid. Because when you look good, you feel good. And when you look good and feel good, you do your best in life. Period. I know what you're talking about. I went to school with a lot of them fucking white boys. Wearing fucking Sebagos and fucking a raggedy ass fucking hat that said Diesel on it. But you know what's so funny? Like some of that raggedy ass shit they get from Gap and Banana Republic. Them shits be costing like, the shirt be costing like $80. A t-shirt with a hole in it. Nah, not me. Maybe this generation. Maybe it could float with y'all, but my generation was the 90s, or is the 90s. And I'm telling you, yo, we used to get fucking fly. Period. I'm trying to get back to that fucking situation. I'm trying to get back to where when I'm walking out the fucking door, I'm looking at myself, ooh, god damn nigga, you wearing that shit. Period. Nowadays, motherfuckers walk out the motherfucking door looking like shit. Like literally. Not good shit, like literally shit. Like some shit that just came out of my motherfucking ass a couple of minutes ago prior to this fucking video. That just dropped in the motherfucking toilet. And I flushed it. Oh, man, I can't do that. I just can't. I don't understand y'all. I just don't. White man do some shit, y'all go right behind him and do it. So now he rich, and he want to look like shit, and you think, wow, I just caught an epiphany. Think about it. Think about it like this. White man look like shit, right? And he's rich. You think if you look like shit like him, you have that same ideology, that you'll be successful. That shit don't make sense. If you're successful, you should look like you're successful. Let me tell you something. I got a lot of working to do. And, you know, as far as dealing with my body. I'm in the gym and I'm getting it. I'm getting it. This summer I'm going to be right. That's my word. But dig it. Excuse me. This is the same thing. If you really look at it. It's the same thing. I bust my ass in the gym. Right? I got my deltoids right. I got my pecs right. I got my fucking traps, my motherfucking wings, all that shit. Everything, triceps, biceps, I got everything right. I got my legs right. I'm good, right? I mean, if I walk out that door, all the females will be looking at me. And what do? I wear a big-ass trench coat every fucking day. That shit don't make no damn sense. I'm not saying that you're supposed to flaunt your wealth. I'm not saying that a nigga's supposed to go outside with no shirt on and be like, look at me, I got muscles. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you work hard to attain money, if you work hard to attain that perfect body, why not show it off? I can tell most of y'all niggas ain't from New York. I can tell that. Straight up. Because a nigga from the projects in New York, you would think that nigga came from a middle-class home. Majority of New Yorkers is not going to walk out the house looking like shit. Now, I could tell you, I've heard this other saying, and I could deal with that. Fake it till you make it. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, you supposed to go to the club and throw your rent money at the bar. That's not what I'm saying. The way that I interpret fake it till you make it is you look good. And people would think that you have money because of how you look. And oh my God, I just caught another fucking epiphany. It must be the food. It must be the food. Thank you. Thank you. It must be the food. I caught another epiphany. Dig it. Who the fuck you know that's gonna sit down with a nigga that's rich, right? Let's just say that this. I'll ask you this question. You out there, you out there, YouTube land. If somebody comes up to you that looks like shit and starts to talk to you, and he sounds like he knows what he's talking about, but he looks like shit, are you gonna really fucking really want to network with him? Or are you gonna say in your mind, yeah, man, he do know what he's talking about, but why hasn't he applied that same knowledge that he's trying to give to me in his life? And the first thing you're gonna say is he should apply that shit to his life and put the next time when he talked to me, put on some nice looking clothes. And then I'll talk to him. I'll listen to what he has to say. Period. You know the first thing a woman does? Excuse me, y'all. I gotta kiss my pineapples again. I love you. I love you. I love all of y'all. Y'all niggas are making me smart. God damn, I'm catching epiphanies. Oh, babies. All of y'all are my babies. I love all of y'all. Oh my God. You know what a woman does? What she does when she talks to you for the first time? It's true. A woman knows if, for the first time, if she's gonna give you some pussy, she gonna give you a blowjob, she gonna tell you to fuck off, she gonna give you a fake name, she gonna give you a real name, she gonna give you her number, you coming over the next day, you going on a date, she knows all that shit the first motherfucking time she sees you. Because you know what she does? She looks down at your feet. And if your fucking shoe game is fucked up, it's a wrap. It ain't no second time, nigga. It's not. So I know some of that shit that's circulating around the black community, I think somebody outside of our race told that shit to some nigga and that shit just spread it like poison or some shit. Cause ain't no way in the hell all black people go by that shit. Oh, well, you know, the white man, he rich. And you don't see him walking around with expensive clothes on, looking this way and looking that way. He just look like a normal person. So what are you trying to say? We all gotta look like shit? No, fuck out of here. I would have never been able to have girlfriends if I looked like him. The white dorky dude. Period. You gotta know your net worth. It's two different net worths on this planet. One is finances, money. And the second one is who you are, your body, your image. And the reality of it is, wow, babe, oh my God, I gotta kiss your, thank you, Bananas, thank you. I'm catching epiphanies like out the ass. The reality of it is there's only one net worth, and that is you. That is you. You're just like, let's say LeBron James is worth, his net worth is $237 million, right? So if LeBron's face image is posted on a Wheaties box, if it's posted on a fucking, a grill or anything, people are going to buy it. People are going to buy it because of his image. Image is everything. This is the reason why you don't see white record labels on CD covers. Because they couldn't sell an album even if they tried. Leor Cohen couldn't sell a fucking album if they tried. Their image is shitty. Period. And their net worth may be millions of dollars, but it was millions of dollars made off of that black face. If it weren't for a Jay-Z, Leor Cohen wouldn't be rich. If it wasn't for a Ja Rule, a Irv Gotti, and the list goes on, Ashanti, the list goes on. So you're walking around looking like shit, thinking that's what successful people do. You're sadly mistaken. Straight up. Let me tell you something. I'd rather be a bum ass nigga, but in tip-top shape. You want to know why? Because there's several things that I can do. I can model. I can be a personal trainer. I can, like I said, if I'm in tip-top shape, I can work at a gym. I can I could do some of everything. I can be a security guard. I could be a bodyguard. But when you have money, do I have to kiss my fruit again? Because it's another epiphany, another one. When you have money, and you look like Bill Gates, you basically gotta pay for your pussy. When you have money, and you look like Donald Trump, you basically gotta pay for your pussy. Period. Period. I'm not saying that the females that I've messed with in the past, as well as the mother of my children, are all about the physical appearance and what you got inside your pants. It's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is if you don't come correct, oh, it's curtains for you. Period. I made sure I satisfied every woman that I've been with. That's key to every relationship. And in order to do that, you got to give them something. They have to be turned on. They have to be aroused. Half of y'all niggas go to the strip club and y'all got a whole bunch of ones throwing dollars and shit paying for pussy. And you get that girl. She gave up that pussy. She physically gave or surrendered herself unto you, but not here, not mentally. So she's sitting there making all types of noise, faking, selling you a dream. Literally selling you a dream. Ain't no woman ever fucking faked it with me. Ever. Period. And no woman ever will. Because I'm going to make sure my shit is straight. Period. No woman want no bitch ass nigga. That plain and simple. And for you niggas out there that think that success is money, you sadly mistaken. The black woman is God. And we do everything in order. Ah, man, I'm bugging tonight, yo. In order to attract her. It's like as if we were a peacock. You know how peacocks spread their feathers when they move them and shit when they're trying to attract the opposite sex? We're the same way. We get dressed up. We buy cars. We buy jewelry. We work out. We do some of everything in order to attract that black female. So, at the end of the day, you want to look like that white boy, you're going to have to pay for some pussy. Period. Because I don't know no black chick that's going to fuck with that white boy that look like shit and he ain't giving up no motherfucking money. That plain and simple. And I'm not saying that black women are prostitutes. I'm just saying point blank, at the end of the day, let's not even say black women. I'm talking about all women. Ain't nobody want to date no fucking bum. Looking like a fucking bum. Crazy, man. Get the fuck out of here with that goddamn bullshit, man. Could you imagine a female, you looking like a bum? Could you imagine? She's not gonna even say, yo, could you meet my parents? You know what she's gonna say? She's gonna be like, yo, you got all that money. Yo, let me take you somewhere and get you some clothes. Let me pick you out some shit before you come and meet my parents. Ain't nobody gonna fucking... People would dig it. People will understand to a certain extent But then you keep on coming around, cookouts, fucking weddings, all types of shit, celebrations and festivals and shit. And you got the same bullshit on, niggas ain't gonna wanna fuck with you. They wouldn't give a fuck if you got millions or not. They'd be like, man, get this bum ass nigga out of here. Cause that's what he is. He's a bum. That's what you are. You a bum. You just a bum with money. Period. Money don't change niggas. They don't. If you a dirty ass stinking motherfucker, you just gonna be a dirty stinking ass motherfucker that's filthy rich. I plain and simple. When I get money, I'm gonna make sure when I'm filthy rich, I'm gonna make sure my body is like a bow. I'm gonna be motherfucking flying in my fruits and vegetables. I'm just gonna increase everything that I do times 10 right now. Just think about that. If you a bum ass motherfucker that don't know how to dress, you corny and shit like that, once you get money, that shit don't change. You just gonna be a corny bum ass nigga when you got money. And that's just what it is. Donald Trump, all these niggas, the Rockefellers, all these niggas. Don't make no difference of power and all the rest of that shit. Them niggas look like bums. They ugly as fucking shit. Hair falling out, fat stomach and shit. They could talk, but you put them niggas in the ring, they get knocked the fuck out like that. They wouldn't even get in the ring. They'd be too fucking scared. Fuck out of here. I'm not living my life like that. They're not my role models. Fuck out of here. Hey, man. Love yourself. And if you love yourself, you'll walk out that door looking good every fucking day because you owe it to yourself. Love yourself. And stop fucking following behind bum ass niggas. White, black, whatever the fuck race. Love yourself. I know I am. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe. My loved ones, say bye. Say peace, y'all. Peace.